Y'all, what did I just watch? What in the hell did I just watch? Baby, I can't stop laughing. So y'all excuse me, because this is funny. When I tell you, nervous breakdown loading, nervous breakdown loading. What did I... Y'all, this is funny. This is a content. This is some funny stuff. Okay, we got to get into it. Let me start giggling. I got to take it serious, y'all. Now, this is funny. Now, on this here app, right, we've seen a lot of women who are going through it cut their hair. Okay, we all as women, we know that when it's like a major thing in our life or we have a breakup, we may cut our hair or do something different with it to make ourselves feel better. But this right here, I don't know how this hairstyle is gonna make anybody feel better. When I tell you, when I seen her cut her hair, let me just see a few things I was thinking. Okay, first thing I was thinking was, what in the Edward Scissorhands? What in the if bothered was a person? Because if you was not bothered, baby, you would not be doing this, okay? Also, I was like, is this Uncle Bobby Billy? Is this somebody Uncle Daddy? Like, girl, do you not realize, Olivia, that all these tattoos you have on your face, on your neck, on your body, that when you cut your hair like that, honey, you was looking a little studly? Do you realize, honey, that you out here looking like you the leader of a biker gang? Or do you realize that you out here looking like the stud on Cell Block C? I mean, was she just on here talking about being attracted to gay men? Honey, I'm going to think you attracted to women in a minute with this style you got going on. Honey, I don't know what in the Edward Scissorhands is going on here. Go sit there and cut your hair off tomorrow. These some brand new scissors. Yeah, from the Dollar Tree, baby. You had to go crank, 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 crank about 50 times for it to go through your hair. And we know your hair not thick. That shit's as thin as paper. But anywho, y'all. Anywho, we gonna try and stick with the, the reaction here. So, Olivia, she says she's not bothered whatsoever. This whole haircut gives big bother, okay? What y'all not realizing is, if you go and look back at the shirt she had on when she cut her hair, this was the same night that she was supposedly cleaning her bedroom. This is the same night that she cut her hair when this whole 6-hour live was going on and she got dissed and she was mad at Jasmine. But she wasn't bothered, okay? Because, see, this girl here, she done came on Beyonce's internet and did everything that she could to sell her soul for a dime. She done sold her husband out, or her ex-husband, let's say that. Her boyfriends. Ooh, baby, she done sold her kids out. She done did everything, right? And her views are still low. So she's like, okay, well, what can I do? Well, I'm having a mental midlife crisis. I'm having a breakdown. I'm going to cut my hair. That will bring, some action to the street. That'll bring some talking. But, baby, it ain't the talking that you was wanting, okay? Olivia, we know, all right, that your hair is thin, that your edges is real fragile right about now. And we know that hair is fried, dyed, and laid to the side. But, honey, we know you was going through something to cut your hair off. Your hair is only thing you get on here and talk about. You're playing your hair every single time that you turn the cameras on. You're twisting it, you're twirling it, you're flipping it, you're flopping it. So for you to cut your hair, it means something different. I'm telling y'all, this girl is on the edge, all right? Because we all know that our hair is our crown and glory, right? But to Olivia, it was much more. It was her storyline. Y'all, they hate me because I got long hair and colored eyes. That was her storyline. So for her to go choppity chop, that lets me know, honey, one of two things. You have totally lost it and you're trying to hold it together. And number two, you're selling your hair and soul for a click and a view. Because your content is trash, your views are trash, so you needed something for this new channel, this Liv Nicole XX, whatever channel, to break out. And that's what you did. You cut your hair off for views, all right? That's number one. Number two, honey, I hope you don't try and go donate that hair. They wouldn't be able to make a wig out of it. They wouldn't be able to make anything out of it. Locks of Love wouldn't want it. It is too damaged and destroyed, okay? So go on ahead and put it in that little paper basket next to the toilet because, honey, it's trash, all right? I don't know if this girl is coming up with some kind of hair serum. Maybe. Y'all, Maybe she's mixing up some hair oil over there that's got some super growth products and she's trying to, fix it or something. But when I tell you this was a chop job, baby, this was a chop job, okay? You put your hair in a ponytail, all right? And you cut the whole ponytail off. I mean, we can tell that you ain't got no hair sense, okay? Because once you put your hair up that way, you knew that the front was going to be shorter than the rest. At least common sense. Well, she ain't got none. Should have told her that. So once she goes and cuts the hair, then she takes it out and it looks like Bushwick Bill. So she decides to just start chopping. When I tell you this is the choppiest hairstyle, this is worse than chopped salad. This is worse than tossed salad. Then she goes in with the scissors and starts cutting more. Olivia, it's a mess, honey. It's a no-go. You have like a mullet style going on, a mohawk to the side. You don't know what you're looking for. I hope you go to a stylist quick that can maybe just fade it on down, okay? Just fade it on down and get rid of it and start fresh if that's what you're trying to do. Because trying to keep those little bit of curls and them little bitty baby hairs, it ain't working, honey. You look like one side of your hair is lopsided. It is really giving pick me vibes, give me some attention vibes. It's really giving me something that I'm not sure about vibes, okay? But see, this makes it even more funnier, right? Because Olivia baby, Olivia sat on here, okay, with this bonnet on her head, trying to tell us, oh, I'm doing my nails because I have a job interview. I got a job interview tomorrow, guys. So take in mind, we know she don't got no job interview. We know she ain't gonna ever get no job. This is her job, and she's proven it by the antics she's pulling, right? But what I found very funny was that you mean to tell me that for the past 2 nights that you've been live with that bonnet on and your hair's already been cut and you know it look a mess, so you put the bonnet on, okay? You were going to go to a job interview the next day with your hair looking like that. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Girl, you gonna walk in with your hair looking choppy and sit there looking a hot mess, right? With your cantaloupes hanging out. With a job interview. With your nails long and crooked because you put them on crooked. Then you was gonna sit there and they was gonna say, Miss Johnson, can you tell me what kind of experience you have? Well, I get on YouTube and I lie. I made it halfway through the 8th grade. I got green eyes, but I don't got long hair no more. I have a business. I sell eyelashes. Let me see what else. I got some hair oil that I'm using, but my hair fell out. What other qualifications do you have? Can't keep custody of my kids. There's a lot of court documents proving that I got a lot of debt. I really need a job. I mean, come on. You were going to sit there with that hairstyle and your lack of education and your lack of everyday knowledge. What job interview were you going to? Really? Girl, on a scale from 1 to 10, Olivia, you are a 10. You are a hot mess. If I wouldn't have witnessed this with my own 2 eyes, I probably wouldn't have believed it. And I know a lot of us are still probably taking it in and laughing and being like, girl, what are you thinking? Because this right here just shows that you have went whack, whack, whackity, whack, whack, whack. And you look like somebody's Uncle Daddy over there. Oh, my God. Y'all, I am still laughing. I still think it's funny. I may go watch it again because it's funny as hell to me. I just hope that y'all caught it, and I can't wait. Please, in the comments below, tell me what y'all think she looking like. Because I'm saying she looking like Uncle Daddy, you know, the leader of the biker gang. Please tell me in the comments below, and I will see y'all down there.